Hello YouTube, theBLOB here, aka Matt Craig, and this is Mordheim Warband Skirmish. I'm going to go ahead and play a few games of this, why not, right? And I'm going to try and use the Rehabilitation Korp. You can look at the description in the menu if you want. What do you call it? The description below. But basically, it's an Empire unit for deserters, and you are sent to Mordheim. If you run away from fighting the enemy, you are sent to Mordheim. So the idea behind this unit is pretty simple. If you run away, you get sent to this unit. So I have a bunch of dudes. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the camp here. Basically, I have a bunch of dudes who are low armor, low weapon. Some of them have leveled up, but I don't outfit them crazy. You can see a guy's got an injury there. We wear bright yellow so that our enemies can't not see us. That's kind of the idea. I keep fiddling with YouTube on this other page. I'm trying to check to see if the frickin' audio is working or not. Alright, it is. Good. Alright. Alright, so here's my unit. You can see what's going on here. I'm the boss. This is me, Matthias Crassus. I rock a halberd, a big funny hat, because you gotta rock a big funny hat if you're in charge of the Rehabilitation Korp. I haven't decided my backstory yet. I don't know if I'm a deserter or if I was assigned as an officer in charge of the Corps, but I'll think about that later. We got Peter here, who's about to level up, spear and shield guy, and longest in the service with the Corps so far. We're just going to go ahead and throw some weapon skill on the man. There you go. We got Fritz, who's out for 2 games. He just rocks an axe. Poor guy. Spear and shield for this man, Felix. Club. Just a club for Udo. And the Empire just sent me this dude. I sort of randomized in my mind who they send me. Sometimes I actually roll D6, no joke, but excuse me. They ended up sending me Bow Guy, so I gave him a funny hat. And believe it or not, he's ready to level up. His ballistic skill is 44. Kind of terrible. And you can see he's not eligible for firing 2 shots until he's got ballistic skill 45. So he's 1 point away, so we might as well give him the ballistic skill. So there you go. Next time you can have the 2 shot. But anyway, that's us. This is the Rehabilitation Korp. They send me cowards and shirkers. I bring them back Wyrdstone for the Imperial Mages. I just want to check one more thing. I have a tendency to carry around some health for myself. Now I know this game isn't new, but it's relatively new to me. I've been playing it a little bit. I got a couple of others. A couple of other gangs, if you want to call them that. And I'll show them to you at some point, but the one I was really excited about was the Rehabilitation Korp, because it's actually got kind of a nice backstory to it. And before I get into this game, let's just go through the injuries right away, just so you can see. In the Rehabilitation Korp, you basically have to suffer 3 injuries. 3 and you're excused from service. He was hurt. It doesn't say what, but he's only out. It's not permanent. So there you go. None of the boys have been injured. They haven't rehabilitated themselves, as they say. And that's life. So we've done our thing. Let's jump right in. Undead at the Imperial Stables. Are we allowed to just take that? Can we just take that right now? We get a survival bonus. Oh, he's not home. Whatever. There we go. Sigmar Haven, reduced injury chance, Reichlanders, level 54. Yeah, going in. If you guys play this game, let me know. Tell me what your gangs are. Maybe I run into you by accident. If you... I haven't looked at many other YouTube videos on this, even though it's an older game. I just haven't had the time. They're scattered. Gives you a little information down here at the bottom. So it says, yeah, jump them now while they're scattered. So, okay. I think we're just gonna hey diddle diddle right up the middle, for the most part. I try not to finesse it, believe it or not. We're pretty straight up with the Rehabilitation Korp. You notice we have a tremendous lack of shooting weapons, so when we do run into shooting units, shooting gangs, if we're not careful, we can end up suffering pretty bad. I like to keep my spear guys together. They do have bucklers, at least. Spear guys, in my mind, sure, you can have a buckler. It looks like both these guys have bows. Okay. Maybe longbow. That's fine. What we want to do... Yeah, there we go. What we want to do... get this guy to commit. I took the club because of the stun chance. I realized certain undead don't care about stun chance, and I don't know, maybe other units I might run across later. But boy, I like stunning people with that club, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's committing. Okay, the problem is I don't know if we can reach him. Spear guys should be able to reach him. Yes. Alright, just jump him. Get him, Felix. Why Mordheim? Why am I playing this? So Z-Cost, one of the other gamers here at Junkhouse Entertainment, he and I were fiddling with the actual Mordheim because we found everything, all the rules and the town criers and all this stuff. We threw it on a CD, printed out the stat sheets and whatever. And we were actually fiddling with Mordheim right before he had to move to the West Coast. And I had seen Mordheim a long time ago because I'm old. I realized I just moved the bowman, but to tell you the truth, he didn't have a shot there. You can't fire into close combat, so better not to waste time with that. We don't want to send everyone around the corner here because he's got that other guy, and I think that is a longbow. But anyway, yeah, me and Z-Cost, we were fiddling with Mordheim, and I do like the concept of Mordheim. I mess with Warhammer, but now it's called the 9th Age, what I play anyway. So when I found this, I couldn't resist, and I started messing with it right away. Ooh, you should just run away, my friend. Felix is gonna hurt you now. Alright, we had these guys show up. We gotta take a quick look here. Alright, so we're talking about a close combat guy who's kitted out, and we're talking about the other bow guy. Normally I might rush down there, because we don't have the firepower, but there's some fairly good cover here, so let's just finish murdering Uder von Tag here. The idea of the Rehabilitation Korp is not just to find Wyrdstone for the Imperial mages, but also sort of clean up crime, right? Some of the gangs... Yeah, it's a longbow. Ooh! Some of the gangs here in Mordheim that are human are criminals. Let's face facts. They are criminals, okay? No matter how you want to cut it, they're criminals. Can I get to somewhere where I can actually unleash my weapon? Oh yes, let's take the shot. 12%, hachi machi. Didn't I just increase your ballistic skill, man? Shoot the guy in the back. Nice shot, sir. Yeah, some of the gangs here in Mordheim that are human, Udo is going to clock him, are obviously criminals and mercenaries. I mean, the undead gangs, they're evil anyway. Skaven gangs, they gotta go, because they're not mankind, right? So we're doing the work of the Empire here in Mordheim. We're not just policing, we're picking up Wyrdstone. And this is the speech I give to my men. Is there somewhere where I personally can take cover? While my men rush down the street. You know what? Let's just run down the street. I like to lead by example, especially in the Rehabilitation Korp. I've been doing it this whole time. Why not keep doing it? Come on, Felix. Do you want to live forever, son? Some of these men ran away from orcs. Some of them ran away from chaos or undead armies during epic battles where they thought the Empire army would lose. And now they're here with me, dying quietly in the streets of war. Oh, another shooter. This is why we boldly strode through the street, by the way, in case you were wondering. Boy, we are getting lucky with the random number generation right now. Oh, Dietrich. Are your shots better, man? 36? And it's on the close combat guy, too. Just take it. He'll miss this. Yeah. He hit the 12%. Missed the 36. That's Irene, man. Okay. We need to just go ahead and rush these missile troops. The problem is this hand-to-hand chump is gonna rush us. You know what? We're force-feeding him, club guy. Udo, get in there and see if you can't get this guy with the shield to engage you. There we go. Ooh, damn. I myself have a high character initiative, so I have this tendency to go first. And I have no qualms about engaging. I think the spear guys will flank around, so yeah. I have no qualms about engaging their best man. My halberd does serious damage when it actually does engage and hit. Yes. Go around this fight and start murdering their archers. Yes. Go get them, boys. Nice job, fellas. You're gonna stab him in the back. You're gonna shoot him in the back. Up at the top is the morale bar. the sword that splits between the color is your 50% level. And that's how you can tell when you're about to break, or what they used to call bottling out back in the day. Do I have a shot? I have a shot because I'm not fighting him, even though I'm standing next to that archer. He chose to shoot instead of stab me. So Wilhelm technically is not in a fight, and I am technically allowed to shoot. And that was a good hit. They are at 50%. Their morale should fail any second here. So what I'm going to do is run Club Guy away from the sword and shield fighter. I personally will fight that dude, and meanwhile my men work on the archer while I fight the guy. And once they're done with those, they can come back and help me, obviously. Good hit there with the halberd. I need to get 2 attacks from my character at some point when I level up. I really need 2 attacks with a halberd. Murder spear guy, will you please? When they're stunned, see him wobbling there? Let's see if I can't. Yeah. See how he's wobbly? When they're stunned like that, man, it's like bonus hits, basically. Bonus % chance to hit him. Excellent job, boys. Now, come back and help. Dietrich, I don't know if you have anything to do. Can you run in there? You can't. Just come down the street, man. Keep us covered while we fight this dude. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any more characters besides sword and shield guy, who we're just fighting right now. His morale is so low that he's got to be the last character. I'm not sending Club Guy in. Oh, he didn't break, so we're fighting it out for another round. He gave me a good old chop. Alright, Club Guy, get in there. I didn't want him attacking Club Guy, which is why I backed away. But now that he's stunned, I'm going to hit him. Oh, yes. Halberd. Oh, the armor saved? Wow. Wow. His armor saved against that, even though he was stunned. Get in there and spear him. And that'll do. Good job, Felix, buddy. You will redeem yourself soon enough, Felix. 2 shards. Okay, yeah. I mean, there was reduced injury chance and stuff. So usually the way this game works, you get less of a payout for shards. No level up for me. You can see some of these guys have leveled up pretty good, because I played a fair amount of games with the Rehabilitation Korp. That's why I have so many members. Dietrich, man, you gotta level up, man. This guy, Adolphus von Grunberg, always asks me if we have shards, and if I don't have enough for my liking, I tell him no. We're ranked to 75. It's pretty nice. The Cupid stunts. Can we just jump in and fight that? Or is it going to error out because I wasn't quick enough? Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. Sometimes I can get in there, sometimes I can't. It's fine. The undead night horrors have gone... Well, I think we absolutely have to be in on this, right? Yes, let us deal with the undead. Get to show you guys 2 gangs in one night at least. Undead gang can be a little tricky. It depends on how the player decided to build them. Because if they have a couple of really decent ghouls, they can sort of chaff you up in front and then fling the ghouls at you. Alright, so this is different from the last one. This one they want you to try and get off the map if you can. The weird thing is, I think they're allowed... Oh no, that isn't this one. There's another version when they're allowed to get off the map too. It's sort of you and them trying to get off the map. Alright, well, nothing's changed. And we know the undead don't have shooting attacks, unlike Empire, unlike humans and Skaven. So just like before, boys, let's go right at them. What do we find? A zombo? I think we found a zombie. Who is it? It's not Bowman. I think it's Felix. Yeah, it's Felix. Get up here, Felix. And Peter. Maybe Peter was a cannon crew guy or a Hellblaster volley gun crewman, and he like panicked and dipped because he thought, you know, he thought Khorne blood crushers were about to crush his Hellblaster volley gun. Who knows? Feel free to make up the stories for those guys. I'm still trying to decide on my own. Look at this. You know, we just had a little brownout of power just now. Huh. Crazy. If the power goes out, I don't know what to tell you guys. We're going to take the longbow shot, obviously. Should we move, though? No. Just take the shot. Having one bowman in the Rehabilitation Korp, giving him a funny hat so that he's sort of like me as a leader, it provides a tiny bit of firepower from a distance, maybe just enough to encourage some gangs to close the distance. And with the Rehabilitation Korp, what we really want is to close the distance. That's a zombie. And that's a zombie. This guy has 2 zombies? Okay. Alright, well, we're actually not worried yet about 2 zombies. That's something to be concerned about. Okay, that's an actual ghoul. And now we need to bring the bowman forward because we can't protect him if he languishes in the back and just shoots. We'll take a movement penalty, I think. We should. In the original Mordheim, I'd suffer like a movement penalty for firing, I think. But yeah, I can't leave him behind back there. What is this? More zombies? Where are the human, where are the dregs, or whatever they're called? And where is their mage? Zombies don't make up a gang. Come on now. Oop, oop, oop. Who was that just now? Yeah, I think that was a dreg. Uh-huh. What's back here? Show me. Yeah, it's a human-ish creature. They're like, you know, traitors. Scum. They are to be destroyed, rehabilitated in the name of the Emperor. Alright, well they just want to swarm us with zombies. And I'm not too fond of that. So we know zombies are slow, give or take. So let's just blitz right past as best we can, boys. The ghoul, it can run us down. Yeah, the ghoul's no joke. Matter of fact, I may not even stop to shoot here. I may just run. Yeah, just run. Dietrich. Don't do anything stupid. I'm hidden behind this cart with Clubby McGee. But zombies can detect... Yeah, with Udo here, I'm technically hidden behind this cart. But zombies will walk right up to you. They can detect that stuff. So... there is absolutely no reason to stay. I wish I see their necromancer. That would be really nice. Okay, there's another drag and double zombie action. Can we just fit through these buildings? And if we go up this block, is that okay? Technically? Maybe? I think so. The question is, do we make it like as a group? I don't know if we do. This zombie might cut us off. I'm gonna wait with my guy. And I'm gonna send the spear guys through. I don't know why I'm not fighting them. Maybe just ducking them this round. I'll just give it a shot. The fence, normally in Mordheim you should be able to jump over fences, but in this game you can't. So I've noticed if you're quick and careful about the way you do it, you can kind of... Oh, there he is. A 4 damage critical with a magic staff. Okay. Alright, well, new change of plans. Kill him. He's the one who brings the zombies back to life. He's the one who controls everything. So murder him. We might be in some trouble here. Oh yeah, here they come. Yeah. I shouldn't have tried to run past these guys the second time. The first turn it was working. Dude. Schooling me here. I like how stun recovery works. Can I get to fight anyone of use? No. Wow, this is real bad. I'm way out of position on this one. He's gonna get a bunch of free hits and everything. This is terrible. We might actually lose members of the squad here. Oh, that's good, Peter. You're in the Rehabilitation Korp and you won't follow orders. Woohoo! I should have you put to death right now. Why are you the only one I can shoot? What happens if I walk to here? There we go. 41 and what? 28? Nah. Shoot him. Any minute that ghoul's gonna come running up into this party. Man, this guy hits like a truck. We're gonna die. Yep. Yep. Looks like we are not expunging these undead from the hallowed halls of Mordheim. Oh, how did you miss that? Again, I say keep working on the leader. Yeah, dude. And now, let me pop one of these healing herbs. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, can you just run past and just club the leader? Please. Get around the zombies. There we go. Alright, now he can't res the zombies, which is huge. I mean, it's really huge. The zombies also don't count towards the number of wounds that the gang has, so I could hit zombies all day. It isn't going to help me. No. Is that the ghoul? No, it's just another zombie. Oh yes, just shoot the ghoul. If you miss, but shoot the ghoul. Man, he controls so many zombies. It's different in my gang. My guy can only control one. Good thing they're only hitting the light. But keep working on this guy, guys. Bam! 1 damage point from me. That's kind of a bummer. He'll do it. Felix puts him out of action. Alright. And now it is just the ghoul. Nah, there's gotta be one more dreg. I thought I was sure there were 2 dregs. Well, this is a bummer. Like I said, I don't want to fight the zombies if I can help it. And I'm worried that ghoul is super powerful. Again, Peter is scared. I should have you strung up by your bootstraps. Kaog. Or Kaog. Yeah, I think this dude is very much something to be worried about. That might have put him at 50%. Yup, good. Good. And there is a drag left. Bastard is hiding out somewhere. Good thing zombie weapon skill is crap. That's right, zombie. Matthias Crassus will fend you off with his halberd, son. Matthias Crassus, by the way, is just a stupid sort of Romanized version, fictitious Romanized version of what my name would be. Out of action, son. Felix, do the same. We'll kill the entire zombie horde if we have to. Doesn't worry me none. At least Peter's in the fight, finally. Yeah, that ghoul's trying to come after us. We're gonna step back a little bit. I'm gonna plunk somebody. You'll do. If I could find that dreg, Adolf whatever, who keeps popping up in the left corner, I'd destroy him so severely. Their morale would be worse. Ooh, 3 damage on me from a zombie. Plus 2 more, and I'm stunned. Thanks, guys. I like how the zombies are suddenly outputting the pain. Alright. Destroy them all. God, I hate you, Peter. You're gonna get us all killed. You can do any wounds to the ghoul they might bottle out. Thank you. There they go. Alright. So now we find out what happened to Club Boy. Pick up a few shards of Wyrdstone too. I kinda hope he got injured. Ooh, look who leveled up. I guess zombie kills don't count. But that's a bummer, because if a gang has 4 zombies, you drop 3 of them. Where's the love on that? Are you or are you not fighting for the Emperor? Peter, a couple of points. It should be minus 1 point for being a coward. He leveled up, full recovery. Good job, kid. And the bowman. No love yet on having 2 shots. Okay. Alright. Have I got Wyrdstone for you? Sure. Sure. Time for a drink. Alright, time to level people up. Udo. Buddy. Can you get anything worth a damn? No. Strength. You know, maybe that's the way we want to go there. Yeah. Strength it out, buddy. Felix. Decent fighter, decent strength, decent morale. Can't get anything super special yet. Let's make him a little faster. Yeah. We'll make him a little faster in initiative order. Fritz. Peter, you need morale, wherever that is. During route checks, but what do you use for panicking and stuff? Who knows? Whatever. And then me, sir. Am I already a Wyrdstone hunter? No. I'm tempted to get that. I took the pets one, but I haven't found any damn pets. So who knows? I'm trying to find an animal, but I ain't found no animals. Extra health would be nice. I don't wear armor, so what's the point of that? What is this? Ooh, that is pretty cool. What's this? Nah, that's not for me. That might be cool. You know what? Let's do that. I see all and know all, and you can't run from me. Tight. Is there anything decent going around? Probably not. Shoot. What is this? Doesn't change my movement. Huh. I don't know. I did use a green herb, but they're not selling it. However, they are selling this. Oh yes, plus 15 to defense. All right. What to go for? I think we got time for one more. We're ranked 78. We have no Wyrdstone, 112 gold in our pockets. Nobody got hurt that last game. Yeah. We got time for one more. The Fighting Chickens. Meh. Let's do it. Is this one gonna be live? You'll know if you're playing live, I noticed. Because there's actually like a 30-second countdown timer when you're moving. Maybe this will be live. Maybe we'll actually be fighting a real guy. Undead have found a horde of Wyrdstone. Get into the circle, kick their butts. Roger that, sir. Oh yeah, there's a timer. Sweet. So this is legit. Someone is experiencing the joy. Undead Hausen. Nice. They're experiencing the joy of fighting the Rehabilitation Korp live. Last fight of the night. That's what I'm talking about. Drop a like in the comments if you like what you're seeing. And throw your gang name in there if you play this. Give a shout out. Maybe tell me what your gang would do to my Rehabilitation Korp if we ran across each other. Undead Hausen. There's dead bodies to loot. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Hold on. I'm seeing 2 dregs, a ghoul, and a ton of zombies. Wow. Wow. This is terrible. I don't know how they're getting so many zombies so fast. Maybe my build was just